thing to do. I'm about to cross the street. Name of this place, Big Buddha. Can't order by the menu, gotta order by the pictures. Delicious. About $2 for this. And it's a bit spicy, but that's how I like it. Bon appetit. All right, here we are. Here's one of the rivers here. I'm about to walk to the Big Buddha, which is close to the condo I'm staying at. Have to be careful and walk on the sidewalk here, because cars and motorcycles come through here. But out here and pass by. Don't know what this is. This is a temple. I don't know the name of this place. Now all temples are tourist attractions. At the rooster. Like I said, we gotta stay here. By the sidewalk. Alright, let's see. This whole area is covered by them. Nice place, huh? Very artistic. Got the cathedrals over there. Yeah, there's a big Buddha right here. You can see it through the BTS. Wutakat, if I'm saying it right. It's really big. It was covered up for about a year, almost a year. Now it's been refurnished, or it's been up to date or something. Last time I went to it, but I didn't get the best view, and it was covered up. So I'm about to get the best view. I'm gonna be there in about 13 minutes. I'm walking the waves, and this is basically a regular neighborhood out here in Thailand, Bangkok. This is where how the normal folks live out here. Everyday people. You know, the condo situation is something basically new out here. You know, it doesn't have more than 10 years, I think. It's like my generation was the first to do it, and before that they weren't living in those as much. Here we have some of the canals where people used to historically, I think, go around in, but now they're just used as, I don't know, maybe sewers, but they're still there. And we have some very small parking garages. Everyone has to have a shared parking garage because, as you can see, there's houses you can't really park your car up front or even inside. A lot of them use them for storefronts or rooms. Yep, nice place. Weather right now 86 degrees, December 7th. Like in Vegas, it's about 40 degrees. So it's pretty nice to be out of the cold and in the warm. I'm about to cross the street. Let's see how it goes. Let's see here. Be careful, we got this side good, this side's good. Alright. A sapan. That's how you say it. Bridge in Thai, I think. Everybody's altars right outside the house, or to bless the house. So you can see why motorcycles are the preferred method of transportation out here. These you can park outside your house. And just enough to where two can be side by side, but not three. Really don't know where these houses begin or end. This is kind of abandoned. This one is inside here. That one's being remodeled. Yeah, I just don't know where they end. really begin. I don't know where to knock on the door if I were to knock on the door, right? But I mean, I'm sure inside there were, you know, modern houses with all the appliances and everything. But I assume these houses are pretty old, they've been here a while. We got beautiful cats out here. And more up to there. More canals. Be crossing around these chickens. Let's see. Cat don't bother the chickens. Must be another temple right across from me. I think this is could be like a place where kids play soccer or something. But I don't see no ghosts, no ghosts, no nets. Lots of chickens everywhere, so I would guess that's why the eggs are cheap out here. As we continue on forward, I can see one of the big Buddhas here, but it's not the one we're looking for. Here's another temple. I don't know the name of these places. Lots of temples in this one few 100 feet area. I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, this is once it gets to the nice part right here, you see off the ground. I think that's for the floodings. Very common thing to do. It was probably just a displacement of what a house used to look like back then, or maybe out in the rural areas. Really nice. Okay. Going forward. And I was trying to see more tourists around here. This must be under construction, this thing. I guess this time I ended up the right way because all the tourists seem to follow this way. And mind you, this is only about 15 minutes to where the condo is at. Literally just a walk. I was back here in April and May and it was way too hot to be out here. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is still not the big Buddha. There it is. I can see the back of it. This is really nice. Got the guy right here for the thumbnails. Hello! Hello! And this is the method of transportation historically in Thailand, right here, the boats. With the supercharged or turboed 4-cylinder banger. And very incredible engines they got for these boats. You got the tigers and the lions lined up, even though they're not native to Thailand. And the monks lined up, I think, with their food or that they've been given. The Buddha laying down, the elephant feet. A nice boat right here, look at this. Check out that engine, guys. My God. Nice. That is worth thousands of dollars in the US, that engine. Impressive, really. We continue forward, make it to the temple itself. Really, I don't know how to, let's see. I still think I'm in the wrong area because the Buddha's over there on that side. And Thailand is a very hot country, so I come from a very hot city too, so. And it's not too bad today. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Change that to Celsius, I don't know how much that is. Okay. And to their respect, I don't typically like walking into these temples because this is not my religion, but I like to respect it from a distance. Admire it from a distance is what I mean. It's a great piece of art, but it's not my religion, you know. I'm not here to fake it. I'm just here to admire the art. Now, we don't know how to get to the other side. That's the question. I think I came to the wrong area, but it's gotta be away from here to over there. Maybe it's over here. I'm just gonna give it a try. Let's see. Perhaps it's over there. But I don't think so. The river's this way. I'll probably have to come out of here, walk around, and then from there. But check out these the spectacles, huh? The details on it. You know, it's not different. It's different from cathedrals. Cathedrals are the whole continent, right? Latin America has cathedrals, and they're not so similar, but not that different either. But this, I believe, is only here in Cambodia, and man, I think that's it. So it's very regional. All right, now I gotta find a way around this place. Maybe I gotta take a boat over there or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right, so all I gotta do is keep looking at the camera, and the phone, and find the map towards it. I don't know why nobody else is coming this way, but yeah. All you gotta do is Google it. Yep, I don't know how old this statue is. I don't know if it's like one of those where it's like 100. I know what a room is about 100 years or something. This one is made of different material, so I'm not sure how old it is. I'll have to put that down in the description under this video. But yeah, this is very local here. You know, no shops around, nothing. It's just people going homes. Typically, you see someone selling something outside the house, some kind of service, maybe, some kind of food, a snack, a drink. I'm sure when we get closer, we'll find something. Considering more tourists are around there. But as of here, it's just the homes. We got a bistro here. Oh, God. Car. Yeah, no car can fit through here for sure. Not one. some of the restaurants here. This must be, yep, take a picture inside. And this was where it begins. I mean, maybe it's the most photoscenic area, maybe it's not. I mean, we'll find out. The cholo right there. Huh. Maybe we have to pay a little more in order to get on a boat to get somewhere else. Might be the case. Here it is.
They didn't all go to the fucking Bhudda yesterday, that's why.
Very nice.
Look at the size of that thing.
There it is behind me. This whole place is full of boats. Making a lot of noise. But I guess the most reliability is the 4-cylinder banger, huh? But there it is, guys. Big Bhudda. Lay your eyes on it. Check it out. We made it this way. Only took about 15 minutes in the condo. And that's getting very hot too, so I think it's time to go. Hope you like it.
Chicano Travels.